Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G and in today's episode of Sleeping Giant we are taking on PSG for the first time in this series. We are going to Paris to take them on. They are 10 points clear at the top of the table. They've yet to be defeated in the league, so a real chance for us, and it will see how much of a gap we have to close if we are going to overtake them at the top of French football. And then we'll take on Angers in the Coupe de France, our first round of that cup competition. Taking on a team from the division below will give us a chance to rotate the team and get some of the backups in. We are going into this game against PSG in form. We've had back-to-back wins, a 3-0 win away to Montpellier that was really helped by an early red card for them. 13 minutes in, they were reduced to 10 men. Badjai ended his goal drought just before the half-hour mark. Maja with a penalty and Badjai got another one, so a 3-0 win there. And we followed that up with a 4-0 win, our biggest win of the season so far against Rennes. Back-to-back clean sheets and 7 goals scored in these two games, so that's pretty impressive form. Badjai with a goal, Fran Sergio with 2, and Danny Gomez coming off the bench to get his second goal for us. And good to see his confidence starting to grow, and maybe he will chip in with a lot more goals this season. So that is the catch-up done, and if we take a look at the league table, we are in 8th position going into this game on 23 points, and only a point off the European places, which Metz are in at the moment, our fellow promoted club, but not fully clear of the relegation spots either. So yeah, this season has a long way to go, and this game against PSG could be one that teaches us that we have a long way to go to get back to the top of French football. And if we look at the team, Poussin has returned in goals. He is back. Fitness is coming back for him, so he is there. We are without Sissoko, who is suspended, so Ignatenko comes into that ball-winning midfielder role. The Ukrainian, has done well in that role before, so hopefully he can do well again, and he's going to be needing to win the ball back a lot, I suspect, against PSG. Another change is that right back, Bokele is gone to play out there because both Macon and Michelin are injured. Macon fit enough for the bench, but not fit enough to start, so Bokele moves out to right wing back and Jerome Boateng comes in to the back three. And it'll be Maja and Badjai up front, and hopefully they could sneak a winner for us in this game and we can create a massive shock away to PSG. So on the way here in Paris for this tie against PSG, and they are going with Mbappe, Neymar and Messi in the team, so plenty of threat in there between those three. Hopefully we can stay strong. I have gone positive on our mentality just because I want us to have some threat in this game. That may get changed down if we look like we're going to get a good result. 5 minutes gone here and it's 0-0. First highlight here, PSG coming with the ball, Messi in possession into Mbappe here. He's going to run at our defence. Bit worried about Boateng's pace up against Mbappe, and here is Mbappe through on goal. Poussin puts off a brilliant save there to tip that over, and we get away with it there. Mbappe getting through. We are playing with a lower defensive line, but his pace will still be threatening. Neymar with the corner. It is headed over and we get away with it early on here. Big chance already for Mbappe. It stays 0-0. Throw in here for PSG. Mbappe back to Kimpembe, and they bring it forward with Mendes. And coming down this wing, can we keep our shape? That's one thing we've worked on in training, is our defensive shape. But here is Mbappe coming through. Poussin, can't save it this time. Kylian Mbappe puts PSG ahead after just 12 minutes. And yeah, this is a bit of a concern, alright. Comes from a ball over the top. As I said, we've been working in training up to this game this week on our defensive shape. But Messi with a ball over the top picks out Mbappe. Poussin does get a hand to it, but he can't stop it this time, and PSG take the lead here. 12 minutes gone, it's 1-0 to them, and we have a kick-off highlight. Here's Badjai, Maja. Could we respond instantly? Barbet, Opoku as we pass it around. Barbet, Maja, Fran Sergio. Nice little play here from us. Here's Rode Gregerson, Ignatenko. Rode Gregerson, ball over the top, and we give it away to PSG. Donnarumma to Kimpembe, and now are they going to be the ones threatening? Quick 2-5 goals here would be a real blow, and probably end any chance of getting something from this game. It was a long shot anyway. It's a pass around Verratti over the top for Mbappe. There's that pace again up against Boateng. Kylian Mbappe, 2 goals in 2 minutes. He could have had a hat-trick inside the first 13 minutes, and PSG showing their dominance. And this really shows the challenge here with Bordeaux if we're going to win back a French title ahead of these. Mbappe over the top. I was concerned about Boateng's pace, and he was caught out there. Mbappe with a lovely cool finish, and with 14 minutes gone, it's 2-0. It's a throw in for us here, right in the corner with Barbet. He goes long, and there's absolutely no one there for us. Where was he throwing that? And now that's just gifting it to PSG, and they come on the attack. Here's Messi, Mbappe, and they pass it around nicely. Hakimi out on this wing and back to their defender Verratti, and they just pass around so easily. Here's Messi, Mbappe through again. Mbappe tries to chip Poussin. He stands up tall and makes the save again. Brilliant from the keeper. He's keeping us at least from being embarrassed in this game. Throw in here for PSG. 3 minutes out the half remain. Messi, Bukele wins it back. Onahai too slow on the ball, gives it back to PSG. Barbet in to win it. Here's Maja. Can we counter attack? Pulling one back right before half time would be massive in this game. Here's Barbet back to Opoku and plays it around, passing it around here. Rode Gregerson in possession, goes over the top. It's a terrible ball from Rode Gregerson, who has much better passing ability than that, but gives it back to PSG, and they will come on the attack. Here's Messi, and they come Verratti. They're quick passing, pulling us out of our shape all the time. Here's Hakimi, Neymar Jr. Mbappe is through again. Rode Gregerson gets a tackle, but it falls to Mbappe. There's the hat-trick. Kylian Mbappe could have had 5 in this first half. He is destroying us, and it's one thing, we don't have that much pace in our back line, even if Boateng wasn't there at his age. But Neymar Jr. with the ball, and good tackle initially from Rode Gregerson, but it fell back to Mbappe, and he finished with a coolly past Poussin in goal. Poussin has played well and conceded 3 goals in this game. We have another kick-off highlight. 2 minutes of injury time at the end of this first half. Here comes Bukele. Could we get a goal back before half time? Bukele, it's another terrible pass. Our passing has been so bad in this first half. Just gifting possession away to them, and they don't lose the ball. Too much quality. Ball over the top. Can Poussin get there? No, he didn't get there, and thankfully their striker fires it wide. And it could have been really embarrassing in this first half. PSG so far ahead of us in terms of quality, and at half time here we are 3-0 down. Really it could be 6 or 7. Back on the way for this second half. Can we just keep the scoreline respectable? At even 3-0 there isn't that much respect in it, but at least it's not that embarrassing. PSG in this league will tear teams apart, and we know that, and hopefully we won't be completely torn apart in this second half. We'd love to see them take Mbappe off now that he has his hat-trick. 5 minutes gone of the second half. It's 3-0 to PSG. Passing around here, Fran Sergio into Bajai. Can we create something? Bajai, plenty of men running forward. Here's Barbet, Fran Sergio. Maja's free in the box. If he can get across, he can't get across in. Takes too long, but he gets it back to Barbet. He brings it forward, cross towards Piriguel, has come off the bench. Bukele! Yes! Malcolm Bukele scores, and we have a goal here against PSG. And that was a quick counter-attack from us. And Lenny Piriguel, who's come off the bench, the youngster, getting an assist here. Looked like Fran Sergio had wasted the chance by taking too long. Fell to Barbet. His cross into Piriguel, into Bukele. Wonderful finish from the man playing out of position at right back because of our injuries. That is a wonderful goal for him. And just on the hour mark here, it's 3-1. PSG come on the attack again. Verratti with a ball over the top. Mbappe will of course get there with his pace. Cuts it back to Mendes. Ndai nearly gives away a penalty. Falls from Mbappe. Messi! Blocked. Brilliant scramble defending from us there. We get away with it, and it stays 3-1. Corner kick for PSG. Messi to take it. Whips it in towards the near post. Headed clear. Can Backwall get there? No, he can't. Can he close down Messi for making the cross? No, he can't. Here's Mendes. Back to Messi. Lots of space. Takes the shot. It's blocked by Bukele. Will it fall to Piriguel? No. PSG still have it. They pass around trying to reset this attack. Here's Hakimi. Brings it into the box. Can we stop him? No. Hakimi into their man, and it's finished. That's disappointing defending there. And PSG get a goal, and it's 1-1 in the second half here. PSG go 4-1 up. Hakimi here got to the end line, and then that was the chance for Barbet to block any chance of a cross. And a Rabona assist there from Hakimi, and that's just showing off at this stage. 20 minutes to go, and it is 4-1 PSG. Bukele with a ball in the box, but PSG intercept, win it back, and will come on the counter-attack. Here's Hakimi again into Kimpembe, and Mendy for them as they build their attack from the back. Lots of space, ball over the top. They're through again. PSG, are they going to get a fifth? Yes, they are. That's put a bad luck on the scoreline. At 3-1 it didn't look too bad, but they've grabbed 2 more goals, and that is 5-1. Came from the back here, Mendy with a ball over the top, and again Boateng completely caught for pace. Not sure he would have been in this team if everyone was fit, but he definitely won't be in it too much after this performance. He is retiring at the end of the season, and it looks like he's already thinking about retiring with this performance. 9 minutes to go, and it's 5-1 PSG. Going for PSG here, Mendy to take it. We have 6 minutes to go. Can we hold out here and not concede again? Here they come on the attack. And Bakwa does get a tackle in, but they retain possession into the box. Poussin with another great save. And for a man that has conceded 5 goals today, he's on good form, which is good to see for future games when it will be a lot tighter. And maybe that's what we need to focus on at the moment. Here's the ball into the box. Oh, terrible defending from that corner. And it's 6-1. And this is now a proper hammering we are getting from PSG. And we look at this defending. Lamar with the corner into the far post. 2 of our defenders, Boateng again, beaten in the air. And I can promise one thing, this is Jerome Boateng's last appearance for us. Full-time whistle goes here in Paris. It is a 6-1 hammering for us. A terrible performance, really. We had 4 shots, 4 on target though, I suppose that's something. Red ratings for Boateng of 5.7, and our former captain Barbet with a 5.9. 2 terrible ratings there, but not much better from anyone in the team. Apart from Poussin and goals and Bokele, we were really poor. Look at PSG's rating here, all green, apart from Kimpembe. For a defender, he didn't have much to do. But yeah, a 10.0 from Mbappe. So our first taste of PSG shows the gap we need to close if we're going to win Liga. So here we are on the day of our first cup game, and it is against Angers from Ligue 2. So we have made a few changes to the lineup. Poussin will continue in goals as we try to get his match sharpness back up. Bokele drops back into the back 3 alongside a youngster we are starting in this game, and that is Tijani Atala, an Algerian youngster, 20 years old, and we're going to give him some game time to see how he gets on for us. And he will play alongside Opoku. Nasimba will come back in at left wing back. Macon is fit for an hour, so he goes to right wing back. Midfield 3 changes completely. Lenny Piriguel, and Moore Ndai and Ignatenko are the midfield 3, and up front it will be Danny Gomez alongside Bakwa, and hopefully they could get a couple of goals and get their confidence back up. So hopefully we can avoid a cup shock here as we take on a Ligue 2 side at home. So on the way for our first tie in the Coupe de France, the 9th round, we enter here with the Ligue 1 sides, and we take on a team from the division below us, so hopefully we can get through. A nice cup run would help build confidence and give more playing time to players. The ball whipped in by Nsimba from a corner. Here's Bokele back to Piriguel, and he brings it forward and he plays it to Macon. Can he cross into the box? He can, but it's blocked, and it comes back to him though, but he loses possession. Then he wins it back again. Bit of messing going on there. Now Piriguel has space. Can he centre it? He can't. No, he takes the shot, and it's saved by their keeper and booted clear by the defender. Comes to Opoku. Ignatenko as we keep the pressure on them. Atala into Moore and Ndai. Back to Opoku, we pass it around. Ignatenko, Bakwa, into Nsimba. Danny Gomez! Oh, fires it wide. He was offside anyway though. So our first chance comes to Danny Gomez. He was offside, but he missed it anyway. And after 5 minutes, it stays 0-0. Goal kick here, Poussin to take it, and he takes a shot to Opoku, who plays it to Ignatenko as we try and build from the back. Piriguel into Bakwa. Can he get turned? He can. Oh, try to pick out Danny Gomez. Just the ball wasn't good enough, and now Angers will come on the attack. And are they going to counter on us? That's what they're going to try all day to do, is get the counter attack. They play a very direct style of football, and that should suit them playing on that counter. Here they come over the top. Can we cut it out? We can't. And good possession here from Angers, and they are passing around nicely. Confidence building for them as they come up to the half hour mark. They've kept it tight. They've kept it 0-0, and we look a little bit open here, and they played through us. And it's through on goal, and it is a first goal of the game for Angers, and the cup shock is on here. Oh, that is terrible defending. And we were giving them so much time on the ball. They're just passing around so nicely. And then a quick ball over the top, was it? Or was it played through? No, it was played through. Defenders beaten again for pace. It is a problem we have, is we don't have a pacey defence. Good finish in the end past Poussin. And on the half hour mark here, as we look at a tight offside call. Wasn't that tight actually. Yeah, we are 1-0 down here. And can we avoid this cup shock? Throw in here Macon to take it down to Moore Ndai. as we try and get back into this game, playing it around. Oh, we lose possession now. They're going to counter on us again. Oh, it's a problem we had against PSG where we kept giving the ball away, and we're even doing it here against Angers, and they want to counter attack, but we're going to do it now with Ignatenko and Nasimba bringing it forward. Nasimba, who played a lot of games last season at left wing back, and now he needs to prove himself. He was going to get in the team. Here comes the cross. Oh, falls to Macon. Can he get across? He can. It's finished. Will it count? I think it's Danny Gomez with the finish. No, it's an own goal. Danny Gomez was there to tap it in if he didn't put it into his own net, and we are back level here. That is a huge moment of relief mainly. Nasimba with the cross initially was overhit, fell to Macon. He brought it to the byline, got the cross in. The defender put a foot in to try and stop Danny Gomez, but he ends up putting it into his own net. 34 minutes gone here. It's 1-1. Corner kick for Angers as they look to go back into the lead. Can we defend it? Here it comes into the box, into the near post. It's headed straight into goal. Oh, poor from Poussin. Oh, that's poor goalkeeping. That header was straight at him. And Angers go back in front here. Oh, that is so frustrating that we get ourselves level. And then poor defending initially. And then attack. Oh, he should be saving that. Really should be saving that. Our goalkeeping problems continue. 38 minutes gone. It's 2-1 Angers. Half time here and we go in 2-1 down, and we look like we're going to be shocked in this cup. And the backups not really proving themselves that they need to be playing more. Let's hope we can respond in the second half. And the water bottle is definitely going to be thrown at half time. Back on the way here, an angry team talk. Water bottle thrown. Team did not like it, but let's hope they respond. We need to get ourselves back into this game. We've had a little bit more possession, but they've looked more threatening, and it may be a case of bringing on the big guns from the bench. 5 minutes gone here in the second half. It's 2-1. Corner kick for us in Simba to take it in towards Danny Gomez. Oh, he can't get up to win the header, and it will be Angers coming on the counter. He is isolated here, so we will win possession back. Bukele wins it back into Macon. Can we create something? 10 minutes to go. We look like we're heading out of the cup. Here's Onahai off the bench. Bakwa hits the post. Oh, he should have finished that. Huge chance for Bakwa. Nasimba with the cross in. It's cleared. Oh, big chance. Goes a begging for Bakwa. And Angers come on the counter attack. Can we end that quickly? We can. End of highlight. That's a huge chance wasted. But here could be another one. Angers with a free kick inside their own half. They try and retain possession. Wind down the clock a little. Can we put on the pressure? We are meant to be pressing them here, but it doesn't look like much of a press from us at the moment. But as they come into our half, we do get more off it on. Can we win the ball back here? Ball over the top. They've got through again. Angers. Oh, that's it. Oh, we're going out of the Coupe de France. Oh, no. It's a great finish, alright, but just so disappointing. We gave them so much space early on in this attack, and then a ball over the top. It beats Opoku, and they cut it back, and that is a wonderful finish in off the crossbar. Not much I don't think Poussin could have done about it. We are now 3-1 down with 8 minutes to go, and this is going to be a huge upset for us. Throw in for Angers in their own half, and they go long with Sissoko. Wins it. Bakwa, who missed that chance to level it. Danny Gomez to Fran Sergio. Oh, fires it straight at the keeper, and it goes out for a corner, and another chance goes a begging. If we'd got a goal back there, we might have been in for a grandstand finish. Here's Nsimba with the corner kick. He takes it in towards the near post. Opoku hits the crossbar. Oh, we've hit the crossbar twice now inside the last 10 minutes. We could be back level. We could have been ahead. Who knows? But 5 minutes to go. We're heading out of the cup. Full time whistle goes here. We're knocked out of the Coupe de France by Angers, a team from the league below us. They've come to our home stadium, embarrassed us and knocked us out. Oh, what a terrible episode this has been. A hammering from PSG, and then a cup upset now against Angers. So not a good episode in terms of form. Those two performances really bringing us back down to earth after those 3-0 and 4-0 wins. Defeat the PSG in the league and then knocked out of the cup. But as we head into the winter break here in France, we will be in 8th position in the league, 7 points clear off the relegation playoff. So yeah, we'd have taken that at the start of the season for sure, but we definitely have some improvement to do. And yeah, maybe some transfers need to be done in the January transfer window. We look at maybe can we make some space in our squad for some new arrivals. As I said, we are heading into the winter break here in France, so no games for a couple of weeks in the game. So we will come back in the next episode for our local derby against Toulouse at home, who hammered us earlier in the season. We look for some revenge in that game, and then we'll take on Troy away from home as well. So a derby match in our next episode as we come back from the winter break. If you did enjoy today's episode, please drop it a like. It'd be great to see more likes on the videos and that people are enjoying them. Don't forget to leave any feedback you have in the comments. Always appreciate getting comments and people's opinions on the save so far. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It'd be great to have more people subscribe to the channel and follow along here with Bordeaux as we try and close the gap to PSG that we've seen is wide at the moment. Subscribing is the best way to make sure you don't miss any videos. Videos are posted 6 p.m. Monday to Friday, Irish time at 6 p.m. and there is a playlist on the channel if you want to catch up on anything we've done so far. So until the next episode, please take it easy.